all right, y'all. Hey, what's up, good people? I'm QC. Welcome to another Talking and Grubbing live stream. Sorry for the late start. Had some technical issues, but got it all together. I'm here now. Today, we are here. I'm here live streaming for the Western Conference play-in between the Portland Trail Blazers and the Memphis Grizzlies. Nicholas, I see you. Hey, joining me. How you doing? We got the rookie Ja Morant going up against Damian Lillard, Dame Dollar as they call him. The man's been balling. He's been on a tear. So as the young Ja Morant, who's the favorite in a lot of people's eyes to win Rookie of the Year. CJ McCollum just got fouled. He's from my home state, Ohio. He's from Kansas at the free throw line. So everybody come on in. I'm doing good, Nicholas. Thanks for asking. Trying to stay warm in this hot weather. Matter of fact, Nicholas, man, how hot is it in your city right now? CJ McCollum hits the first two free throws. Portland leads nothing early. Memphis with the ball. Brooks leans in, misses the shot. Nurkic with the rebound. Dame puts up the three, misses. Memphis with the rebound. Oh, wow. Dang, Nicole, is about to rain in Georgia? Uh-oh. Share rain up here in Ohio the last few weeks. But I'm glad y'all here to join me. I appreciate it. I'm glad y'all were patient with me through the technical difficulty. So what do y'all think are the keys to the game for Portland and Memphis today to get into that eighth and final seed to play the Lakers in the first round? Who do you think will be the biggest factors for each team outside of the stars? Also, if you can donate to the channel via Cash App or PayPal. The Cash App cash tag and the PayPal link are here in the chat. Or you can donate via Super Chat while I'm live here on this live stream today. Any donation you can give will be greatly appreciated. Carmelo gets fouled. He's about to shoot free throws. Carmelo, he's been pretty solid here in the NBA bubble. About to grub on some of these wise riches. No, I mean, excuse me, that's Dame. Dame's about to head to the free throw line. No, wait a minute. No, that's Melo. My mistake. Melo hits the first free throw. Melo hits the second. 4-0 Portland. Should have got some dip to go with these chips. Memphis with the ball. Valanciunas gives it to Morant. Gives it to Brooks. Brooks can't get the layup to go. Portland with the rebound. Dame brings the ball up. No, excuse me, that's McCollum. McCollum tried to go fancy, but the Memphis Grizzlies going with the steal. And Morant goes all the way to the hole for the layup. The Memphis Grizzlies are finally on the board. It's 4-2 Portland. Blazers turn over. They call Melo for the travel. Pretty move by Morant. Memphis with the ball. Valanciunas gets it. Brooks drives to the hole. Lays it up and in. They tied at 4 apiece. Dame with the ball. Gives it to McCollum. No, Nurkic. Dame goes up for the layup, gets fouled. He's going to head to the line. Fouls on Brooks. Foul Brooks, excuse me. Okay, Dame hits the first. Okay, Dame hits the second. Portland goes up 6-4. Okay, Morant brings up the ball. Morant goes to the hole. Wow, works the glass. Nice move. Tied at 6 apiece. Okay, Dame with the ball, gives it to Nurkic. Nurkic gives it back to Dame. Dame steps back for the three, misses. Morant with the rebound. Okay, Morant gives the ball to Anderson. Valanciunas gets the tough roll. Memphis leads 8-6. Okay, McCollum gets knocked down. The foul is on. Looks like it's Valanciunas. CJ McCollum about to go to the line. CJ McCollum hits the first. Game 2 of the play-in tomorrow night. If Portland goes on to win this game, they get the AC outright. As McCollum hits both free throws to tie the game at 8 apiece. Okay, Anderson gives it to Brooks. Brooks hits the three. Memphis goes up 11-8. That's the first three-pointer by Memphis in the game. Dame kicks it out. Collins for the three. Misses. Goes behind the backboard, and the ball goes back to the Grizzlies. Wow, Memphis has gone 5 for 5 after starting 0-5. Valanciunas with the ball, gives it to Morant. Morant gives it to Brooks. No, Anderson. No, Dame with the three, hits it. Ties it again at the three, misses. Nurkic with the rebound. Gives it to Dame. Dame gives it to McCollum. Got Collins with the three, hits it. Portland goes up 14-11. Timeout Memphis. Yeah, I'm liking the pace here in the early going by both teams. This definitely feels like a playoff game. Okay, Apologize for the connection issues. Want to know what's y'all thoughts on this game, especially here in the early going. What do you like? What do you like? What you like? What you see? And also, you can shop for official merchandise on teespring.com. Here's the link to the Teespring store. You can get 20% off or free shipping on your purchase by entering these promo codes. That's the one for the 20% off. And that's the promo code for the free shipping. I'm selling t-shirts, socks, hoodies, and now masks are only $10. Or if you got those family and friends that are hard headed about wearing a mask, you can buy this for them as a gift. So the talking and grubbing masks are only for $10. I want everybody to stay safe and healthy throughout this pandemic. Hey, Memphis with the ball. They miss on the alley oop. Portland with the ball. Dame goes to the hole. Kicks it out to Melo. Misses the three. Valanciunas with the rebound. Morant gets all the way inside. Gets fouled. Heading to the free throw line. And Nurkic just lost his grandmother today. So my condolences go to him and his family. Morant misses the first. Splits the pair. 14-12 Portland. Dame with the ball, gives it to Nurkic. Nurkic gives it back to Collins. Collins gives it back to Dame. Now Nurkic has the ball. Nurkic tried to go up for a running hook, but it gets stolen. And CJ McCollum comes back with the steal, but unfortunately he stepped out of bounds. That was a nice steal by McCollum. No, that was on Anderson. It was off of Anderson's hand. So Portland gets the ball back. Dame brings the ball up. With the jumper. 16-12 Portland. Valanciunas gives the ball to to Anderson. Anderson gives it to Morant. Morant with the drive. Misses the layup. Portland with the rebound. Dame brings up the ball. Gives it to Melo. Melo posts it up. That took the floor towards him. Melo with the turnaround jumper hits it. Nice turnaround J by Melo. 18-12 Portland. Valanciunas with the ball, gives it to Morant. Morant dribbles, gives it back to Morant. Morant with the jumper, misses. But Valanciunas gets the offensive board, can't put it back up and in. And Nurkic comes up with the ball, gives it to Carmelo, foul on Memphis. And Memphis is already in the penalties early. Wow. So the Blazers will shoot free throws. Melo will be at the line. I'm about to get some of this brisk iced tea strawberry melon. Melo gets the first. Melo hits both. 2012, Blazers by 8. Morant with the ball. Wow. Okay. Anderson missed the shot, but Clark comes in, cleans it up. 2014, Blazers. Game with the step back three misses. Memphis with the board. Morant gives it to Anderson. Portland tries to steal it, but they get called for the foul. Okay, Memphis gets the ball. Grant with the ball. Clark with the three, misses. Sonya with the rebound. Gives it to Dame. Okay. Dame. Wow, Nurk just tried to give it inside. Memphis poked it, but Portland gets it back. Wow. And Portland comes back with a three. 23-14. Portland by 9. Nice steal by Nurkic. Zonia tries to go all the way to the hole, but gets fouled. He will shoot. The Grizzlies are already over the limit. Hey, Bex, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. Okay, Fax, you say you got the Blazers winning. Well, if the Blazers win, Fax, they face your Lakers in the first round. NBA playoffs will start Monday afternoon as Ozonia hits both free throws. Portland leads by 11, largest lead of the game already. Jane misses. Hassan Whiteside gets the rebound. Dame with the ball. Nurkic with the three. Hits it. Wow. 28-14 Blazers, and the Grizzlies call timeout. Yeah, the Blazers are scary facts. It would definitely be they definitely would be a tough out for the Lakers. Uh-uh. Man, the Blazers, they definitely come playing like they're hungry here in this first quarter. You know, real good ball movement. They're playing some good defense, especially on the young Morant. Also, they're finding each other, getting each other involved. Thirsty. Yeah, but the Blazers so far in this first quarter, they're using the defense to get out in transition, to find the open man. Definitely like what I'm seeing from Portland so far here in this first quarter. And Portland is off 14-2 run. Memphis with the ball. Man, Memphis can't buy a shot right now. Okay, Ozunia gets it to Nurkic. Nurkic has to bail out of trouble. And Gary Trent with the jumper in the circle. 30-14. Portland here in the first. Wow. Okay, Memphis stops a 16-2 run with a jumper. Wow. Blazers almost turned it over. Nurkic with another three misses. Memphis with the rebound. That was a heat check by Nurkic. Wow, bad pass by Memphis. Ozonia tried to go to the hole, but was careless with the ball. Memphis recovers. Allen with the running hook shot, with the runner misses. Blazers with the rebound. A game gives the ball to Trent, gives it back to Ozonia, and Ozonia turns it over. Felton tries to go up, but Ozonia comes back and blocks the shot. Nice recovery. Whiteside with the layup misses. Nurkic misses. Nurkic gets fouled. He's going to the free throw line. Definitely great hustle by Azonia. Okay, Nurkic hits the first, And the Blazers are already attempting their 13th and 14th free throws here in the first quarter. Nurkic splits the pair 31-16 Portland. Okay, Morant with the ball. Bell has to put up a shot and hits it. Wow. 31-19. And that's where we'll stand after the first quarter. In the after the first quarter, juice. You spill it though. But Memphis, they could not buy a basket to save their lives. You know, it's a very young team, and their youth definitely showed here in the first quarter because a lot of them have never been in this position before. You know, John Morant being a rookie, he's never been in this position before. Also, it was too much stagnant on offense by Memphis. They need to move the ball a little bit more to get more guys. Yeah, facts. I saw. Yeah, facts. I saw that. Nurkic's grandmother passed, but not. But Portland, they used the defense to get out in transition. They've had active hands on defense getting steals. Also, the offensive rebound. They're getting on the floor for the 50-50 ball so far. And that's why they're up here. And that's why they're up by 12. What are y'all thoughts on the first quarter? I'm about to grub on this Krispy Kreme jumbo honey bun. Okay, the Eastern Conference playoffs is set. We're just waiting on the Western Conference playoffs to be set. As I said earlier, if Portland wins this game today, they automatically are the 8th seed. If Memphis wins today, then they will have to play a game 2 tomorrow night. It's a good honey bun. Okay, Memphis with the ball to start the second quarter. Valanciunas gets the running hook shot to go. 31-21. Portland. Memphis definitely needed that one. They call the offensive foul. Looks like it's on Hassan Whiteside. Really? Jinx is only 36. He's only a year younger than me. Valanciunas tries to get the hook shot to go. Whiteside called for the foul. Okay, Valanciunas at the line. Wait, and Austin Jenkins is 35. So he's 2 years younger than me. I'm 37. Okay. Hit both free throws, 31-23. A 15-point deficit has been cut down. Whiteside misses the shot. Memphis with the rebound. Wow. Valanciunas gets to the paint and throws the hammer down. And it's a 6-point game at 31-25. Terry Stotts calls timeout. Nice start by poor Facts, you said I should be sign up to be a virtual fan. Nah, I'm good. I'm good on that. I would look creepy on TV. I would look very creepy on TV. So I'm good. I don't want to look creepy on TV. CJB, what's up, man? You said Blazers will win, and if they can find some D, they can beat the Lakers. Yeah, that's true. And also, if guys step up alongside Dame and CJ, if you're um Coles, Nurkic, um Lario, because I can't pronounce his last name right now, and Whiteside, if they can step up and provide some solid minutes, yeah, they got a chance to. But what's holding Portland back, in my opinion, from really being a true championship contender? They don't have a small forward. If they could get a pretty solid small forward, because who knows what they're gonna do with Melo after this season. If they could get a small forward, then they could definitely be a contender. Like I said, we don't know what they're gonna do with Melo after this. Also, they need to shore up that bench and get some deep and get some defenders on the perimeter. If they could do those things, they could definitely really be a contender. But the Grizzlies starting to make a little comeback here in this to start this second quarter. They'll be like out there, you know, finding ways to get Valanciunas open. He's been the main anchor to start this rally so far. So let's see what happens here in the second. Okay, the field house, the AKA NBA bubble. Okay, Portland with this ball out of the timeout. Let's see what they're gonna run. And CJ McCollum with the runner gets it to go. 33-25 Portland. Valanciunas has the ball. And Kyle Anderson gives it back to Valanciunas. Valanciunas cuts to the hole, lays it up and in. 33-27. Nice move, nice pass by Anderson. Ozonia misses the three. Grizzlies with the board. Anderson thought about it, but decided to go to the hole and gets it to go. and gets a chance for the 3-point play. Wow, Memphis. I definitely like how Memphis is running their offense here in this second quarter. You know, they're finding the open man. They're taking opportunities at the hole when available. Nice move by Kyle Anderson. And he completes the 3-point play. Wow, a 15-point deficit has been cut to 3. Wow. Okay, CJ McCollum with the ball. Anderson on him. Ozuna with the 3. Misses. Wow, that's a nice pass all the way down the court to Tolliver. Gets fouled, but he's going to the free throw line. And the Grizzlies can cut this to 1. Wow. And a lot of us did not think that would have been possible about 15 minutes ago. Tolliver hits the first. And those virtual fans still look damn creepy. Tolliver gets both 33-32. Portland's lead has been cut to 1, and the Grizzlies are on a 13-2 run. Anthony to the hole. Wow. That was nice defense by the Grizzlies on Melo. Tolliver goes to the hole, gets stripped, knocked out of the bounds. Memphis will keep it with 15 seconds to go on the shot clock. Melo wanted the foul on the other end, but didn't get it. Okay, they give it to Valanciunas. Valanciunas foul. Now he's about to shoot free throws, and the Grizzlies have a chance to either tie or take the lead here in the second quarter. Okay, Nurkic hits the first. If you're Terry Stotts, would you put Dame back in the game now? And Valanciunas hits both. And the Grizzlies come all the way back to take the lead. 34-33. Ozuna with the ball. Zonia with the ball. Gives it to McCollum. McCollum misses. Valanciunas with the rebound. Melton drives. Cole knocks it out of bounds, but the Grizzlies will keep it. Dame's coming back into the game. Anderson gets the ball. Valanciunas gets it. Hits the jumper. 36-33. Wow. Valanciunas has been the man here in the second quarter for the Grizzlies. K. McCollum with the ball. Gets it to Nurkic. Nurkic gets it to Dame. Dame with the 3. Hits it. Dame ties the game at 36 apiece. Brooks from deep gets it. Wow. Comes back with a 3 of his own. Memphis takes the lead again, 36. Dame with the 3. Wow. Another 3 by Dame. 39 apiece. Anderson with the layup misses. Dame with the ball. Dame with the three. Misses. Melton gets the rebound. Portland tries to get it, but Valanciunas comes up with it. Wow, and Brooks with the three. 42-49 Grizzlies. Man, they give it to Melo in the post. Melo drives, misses, but it's fouled. Wow. Hey, Valanciunas need Dame in the back of the head. Damn. Woo. That does. You think it hurts Mark Jackson? Come on. You played in the NBA. How would you feel somebody needs you in the back of your head? In fact, you said amazing game. Okay, Melo with the first. Wow, they give Melo for delay of game. How do you get called for a delay of game while you shooting free throws? Melo hits both. 42-41 Grizzly. Memphis with the ball. Okay, Brooks gets it to Valanciunas. Valanciunas decides to post up Nurkic. Game comes with the steal. No, McCollum comes with the steal. My mistake. Has the ball. Gives it to Anthony. Melo misses the three. Nurkic comes with the offensive board. And Nurkic, wow, posts up Valanciunas, gets it to go. 43-42. Nice post move by Nurkic. And Valanciunas should have been more aggressive on the rebound. Okay, Brooks tried to get to Valanciunas. Valanciunas couldn't corral it. Brooks got it back, but Nurkic with the steal. Wow, Melo with the bank shot. 45-42 Portland. Melo with 10 points here already in this first half. Brooks with the ball. Excuse me, Anderson. Anderson gets it to Valanciunas. Nice move to the basket. 45-44 Portland. And Valanciunas gets called for a foul. It's been nice. It's been a real nice, real good second quarter here. Both teams going at it. Man, this feels more like a game 7 than a playing game. Valanciunas goes out the game. K. Nurkic on the post. Wow, nice block by Clark. Portland keeps the ball with 10 seconds on the shot clock. K gives it to Dame. Dame drives to McCollum. 3-ball miss. Clark gets the rebound. Memphis down the floor. And Anderson dribbles it off his foot. And it looks like it was off Trent's foot. But to no avail, Portland gets the ball back. Dame Gets it to Nurkic. Wow. These are the I gotta give Memphis props here for their shot blocking here in this second quarter. They have definitely have had some active hands here at the rim. Okay. Dame inbounds the ball to Nurkic. Nurkic gets it to McCollum. McCollum goes to the hole, gets it to go. 47-44. Portland. Wow. Clark with the floater. 47-46. Dame with the ball. Dame inside. Gives it to Gabriel. Gabriel gets it to McCollum. Nurkic with the three. Hits it. 50-46. Portland with a couple of threes. And he's not really a three-point shooter. Morant's back in the game. Morant gets it to Tolliver, but the ball's poked out of bounds. Memphis keeps it. Okay, Anderson gets it to Morant. Morant goes to the hole, misses. Nurkic with the board. Gets it to Dame. McCollum with the jumper, misses. Nurkic gets the ball back, but it's knocked out of bounds. Portland keeps it. With 3:57 left to go here in the second quarter. Portland has 13 seconds on the shot clock. Here in the comics section. Okay, Nurkic is fouled on the entry pass. Facts, you said Derrick Jones Jr. had a scary injury yesterday. Yeah. You calling for Damian Lillard to ball out in the fourth? That's a possibility. And you said Nurkic doing it for his grandma. Yeah, that's definitely true. Wow, Nurkic it's the three to go. 52. Well, gets the shot to go, excuse me. 52-46. Portland, Memphis calls a timeout. But yeah, facts, there are some players who have big games after, losses of loved ones like Brett Favre. Brett Favre played a Monday night game after his father passed. And he definitely balled out in that game. So yeah, I can see Nurkic having a pretty nice game, for his grandmother. This is a stupid commercial. Idiot gun. Man, these Chris Paul State Farm commercials are stupid. They are. They are very stupid. Y'all, excuse me for a second. right? Sorry about that, y'all. Had to come back, had to get some water. Man, this has been a great second quarter so far. Both teams going at it, battling it out. Neither team wants to go home. Portland, they're trying to get that 8 seed outright. While the Grizzlies, they're trying to play for another day and force that decisive game 2. Okay, now back on the timeout. Miss with the ball. Brooks with the ball. Gets it to Morant. Try to get it to Brooks, but Nurkic comes up with the steal. Blazers have the ball. Dane gives it to CJ McCollum. Okay, Dane with the ball. Gabriel gets it to Nurkic. Nurkic with the running hook shot. 54-46 Portland. Nurkic is having a pretty nice game here in the first half. In the Clark, Brooks with the runner, misses. And Nurkic gets fouled by Brooks. 4th team foul on Memphis. Okay, Blazers with the ball. Nurkic gets it to Gabriel. Gabriel couldn't get the dunk to go, but regains the ball, gives it back to Nurkic, gets poked out of bounds. Portland keeps the ball. No, there's a foul on Memphis. My mistake. Nurkic at the free throw line. Nurkic misses the first. Nurkic misses both. Wow. Stays 54-46. Morant goes all the way to the hole, gets fouled, and he'll be shooting free throws. Ja Morant hits the first. Wow. Nurkic already has a double-double with 13 and 14, while Valanciunas has 16 here in the first half. As Morant hits both. 54-48 Portland. Dane with the ball. Gives it to Nurkic for the dunk. Wow. Nurkic throws the hammer down. 56-48 Portland. Under 2 minutes left to go in the first half of the ball. Puts up the three. Misses. Nurkic with the rebound. Gives it to Gabriel. No, CJ. McCollum tries to get the foul call, but to no avail. Nurkic tried to dive in for the loose ball, couldn't get it. Memphis with the rebound. Morant gets called for the travel. Portland gets the ball with 1:31 left to go in the first half. Dane brings it up the court. Dame gives it to McCollum. McCollum got it to Nurkic, but Nurkic steps out of bounds. Grizzlies get the ball back. As Dame is trying to make his case to the ref that Nurkic was fouled. Okay. Brooks inbounds to Morant. Morant goes all the way to the hole, lays it up and in. 56-50 Portland. With 109 left to go in the second quarter. Dame with the ball. Dame gets it to Nurkic. But the Blazers could not get the three to go in. 51 seconds to go left to go in the first half. Morant gets it to Anderson. Couldn't hit the layup, but Anderson tried to get the steal. But Dame comes in, takes the ball. He fouls Dame. And but Dame will head to the free throw line. That was a real great pass. Okay, nice hustle by Anderson. But Anderson should have kept the ball more closer to his chest. Maybe he wouldn't have gotten it swatted away so easily. Dame hits the first. Dame hits the second. That's a good water right there. 58-50 Blazers. 38 seconds to go in the first half. John Morant with the ball. Shoots it over Nurkic. Gets it to go. 58-52 Blazers. 29 seconds left to go in the first half. Okay, Dame with the ball. Melo has the ball. Melo with the jumper. Gets it. Well, misses it. Nurkic tried to tip it, but Grizzlies come up with it. Morant brings up the ball. Morant with the three. Missed it. And that's the end of the first half. Man, this was a hell of a second quarter by both teams. Both teams came with it. You know, Memphis went on a hell of a run to start the second quarter, but Portland has regained control here in the mid and late points, and they lead here 58-52 after the first half. You know, Morant and Dame, they haven't played well. Their teammates have picked up the slack. Nurkic, he already has a double-double here in the first half. Valanciunas, he balled out he had 16 points here in the first half. Valanciunas definitely balled out in the second quarter. It got him some easy looks. You know, he got open for a few dunks, a few layups, also some nice moves in the post. So this has been a pretty good game so far. Here it started out as a good game in the first half, but it's definitely picked up here in the second quarter. You know, both teams are battling. They're playing like this is a game 7. They're playing like this is the only game they got left. They're putting it all out here on the floor. You know, Portland, they're trying to move on to the playoffs and get that 8th and final seed to face the Lakers, while Memphis is trying to play for another day and force that decisive game 2 tomorrow night. Excuse me. But definitely got to give props to both teams. They are playing extremely well. You know, they are just competing, battling. And definitely what I like, well, the thing that I like seeing is it's not the stars just doing it. It's not the stars really doing it. It's their teammates doing it. You know, but the Portland bench has definitely given more positive minute. Well, no, excuse me. I gotta take that back. Actually, the Memphis bench has some ways outplayed the Blazers bench because the rally started with the bench. John Morant was not on the floor. When the Grizzlies went on their run to begin the second quarter, that run was basically made up because of their bench. So they've, so far have outplayed the Blazers bench so far. Okay, the Western Conference playoffs is about set. But LeBron, AD, and the Lakers are trying to figure out who they're going to play in that first round come Tuesday night. They just showed it here on the screen here on the ABC broadcast on who they're going to play when they're going to play. While Houston, Oklahoma City, and Denver and Utah play, Monday night. So hopefully after this game, maybe we'll find out who the Lakers are playing. Or if Memphis can win this game today, we'll definitely find out who they're playing tomorrow night. But what is everybody's thoughts on this game so far? Leave your comments here in the chat. Also, I'm seeing people coming into the live stream. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't make it your last. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you click that notification bell. Click all so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me. Wow, 15-17 by Nurkic. Hey, as Nurkic is playing inspired today, if y'all just joining here on the live stream, Nurkic just found out that his grandmother passed today. So, I definitely think, his grandmother's passing is definitely motivating him here in this game. And also my condolences go out to him and his family. So now, what are the keys in the second half for both teams? For Memphis, they definitely got to get Ja Morant going. Definitely got to get Ja Morant going here in this, here in the second half because he's definitely going to be a factor. Also, well, we know Dame is going to get going in the second half, but got to find ways to get CJ McCollum involved as well. CJ involved a little bit more. Also, Portland's bench has got to be more of a factor in this second half to take the load off of guys like Nurkic as well as Dame. And also, I definitely want to see a few more plays called for Melo with Portland. They definitely need to call a few more plays for him. I mean, he's definitely a scorer. He's a pretty nice shooter. What are y'all keys for the second half? What do you think needs to happen for both teams? I want to see your comments here in the chat. Also, Jenkins and Terry Stotts pulled in this, here in the second half. Which rotations are they gonna go with? How deep are they gonna go into their rotations? Because one team wants to end this game today and get to the playoffs, while the other team wants to play for another day and force that decisive game tomorrow night. So I'm definitely gonna be looking for the chess match between Jenkins and Stotts on both sides. So what's your so what are y'all thoughts on this game here so far? Or the playoffs in the East and the West? Welcome back, Nicholas. So Nicholas, what do you think about this game so far? What do you think needs to happen for both teams to win? Okay, they're going through the playoffs. For Monday is going to be Celtics 76ers, Mavericks Clippers, Raptors Nets, Nuggets Jazz. The that Pelicans have fired head coach Alvin Gentry after 5 seasons with the team. He only had one playoff appearance and one winning season while he was the Pelicans coach. So, hey, who do y'all think should be the next coach of the Pelicans? You got Tyronn Lue out there who's won a championship. He has a great relationship with Pelicans president of basketball operations, David Griffin, from when they were in Cleveland. They won a championship together with my Cavaliers back in 2016. Also, got Jason Kidd, who's currently sitting on the Lakers coaching staff with Frank Vogel. Got Mark Jackson, who should definitely have a job right now. It's so unfair that man has not gotten a coaching job in the NBA, whether it's a head coaching job or even an assistant coach job. Mike Woodson, I definitely think Mike Woodson deserves another shot because he definitely had the Knicks on the right track, and they let him go. So that's another dude. That's another coach you can consider if you're the Pelicans. Okay, Nicole, you said I haven't been watching it, but I think the Blazers are winning it. Yeah, the Blazers are. You know, who do y'all think the about to say the Blazers. Who do y'all think the Pelicans should go after for the head coach? If y'all haven't heard by now, Alvin Gentry was let go today by the Pelicans after 5 years with the team. Who do you think they should hire for their next head coach? You know, I definitely want to see what kind of move David Griffin's going to do. Like I said, maybe he might reach out to his old friend Tyronn Lue, who's currently on the Clippers bench with Doc Rivers as the the associate head coach. So that means he's the top assistant coach on the Clippers. Like I said, you got Jason Kidd, Mike Woodson, Mark Jackson, and that's criminal that Mark Jackson still does not have a job. That's very criminal. Avery Johnson, he's currently coaching Alabama. I think he definitely deserves another shot in the NBA. My opinion. Go with Jim Boylan. So that's another coaching job that's available. In my opinion, that whole dang on front office needs to go. You know, some Bulls fans, they definitely think John Paxson and Gar Forman should be let go. Matter of fact, I've been feeling this way for a Listov just needs to sell the team. He does. What is he holding on to it for? I'm sure somebody would give him some nice chunk, some nice piece of change for the Bulls. I don't know why he keeps on holding on to it for because he's always been cheap ever since he's been owner. Hell, he was cheap during the Bulls dynasty back in the 90s. You know, didn't want to pay Michael Jordan what he was worth until later on, um, you know, gave Scotty a shady contract. Matter of fact, until I saw the Last Dance, I didn't know that Scottie Pippen was like the six, seven highest paid player on the team. That means dudes like Ron Harper and Steve Kerr was making more money than him. That's asinine. And also, he had the chance to bring Phil back, but he didn't want to. You know? I mean, Brooks. Brooks misses the first free throw. What's the pair? 58-53 Portland. Okay, Dame with the ball. Gives it to McCollum. McCollum with the jumper hits it. 60-53 Portland. Okay, Brooks brings the ball up, gets it to Morant. Morant brings the ball up. Valanciunas in the post on Nurkic. Couldn't get the running hook shot to go. Portland with the rebound. Just realized I had another honey bun. Okay, gets it to Dame. And Dame loses the ball and Memphis comes up with it. Ja Morant down the court. Gives it to Valanciunas. Valanciunas gives it back to Morant. Anderson gets the three to go. 60-58. I mean, well, that's a long 2-pointer. My mistake. 60-55. Melo misses the jumper. Anderson gets the ball, gives it to Morant. Morant with the three, gets it to go. And the Grizzlies cut it to two at 60-58. Dame with the ball. Goes to the hole. Doesn't get the shot to go, but he'll go to the free throw line. And Morant with 14 points. Dame with the first. Okay, Dame hits both. 62-58 Blazers. Memphis Anderson misses the jumper. Blazers with the rebound. Dame with the ball, gives it to Nurkic. McCollum with the three, hits it. 65-58 Portland. Nice shot by CJ McCollum. The home state boy. Morant backs up. Mel knocks the ball away, but gets called for the foul. But Morant, he should have kicked that ball out. He shouldn't have been trying to dribble against four defenders. With three defenders shading towards him. Okay, Morant tries to go up, but gets blocked out of bounds. But Morant has to learn to get rid of that ball. He cannot try to dribble or try to shoot with two defenders on him. Okay, Brooks gets it to Valanciunas, gives it back to Brooks. Brooks puts it up and hits it. Wow. 65-61. Portland by 4. McCollum tries to put up a shot of his own, but gets to go to the line for 3 free throws. And Brooks has 3 fouls. Now, back to Morant on the couple possessions ago. The defense was almost tilting the floor towards him. As he goes on, he has to learn to get rid of the ball. It's okay to get rid of the ball. No, that's Dame at the line. Dame hits the first. I thought it was McCollum. Dame hits the second. Okay, Dame hits all 3 free throws. 68-61 Blazers. Dame has 18 in the game. Okay, Morant with the ball. Morant goes inside, gets fouled. And the foul's on Melo. Okay, Zach Collins has some left ankle inflammation, and his return to the game is questionable. Morant is at the free throw line. He hits the first. Lillard hits the 3. 71-63 Blazers. And Valanciunas is a little shaken up on the play as he looks like he injured his finger. Tolliver with the 3, hits it. Wow. 71-66 Blazers. Lillard with another 3, misses. Valanciunas with the rebound. Gives it to Morant. Morant gives it to Valanciunas. Valanciunas misses the 3 ball. Morant gets the loose ball. Kicks it out to Anderson. Anderson Anderson gets it to Tolliver, and Tolliver lays it up and in. 71-68. Blazers by 3. And Gabriel hits a wide open 3. 68-74. Portland. If you're Memphis, you gotta get back. You gotta get back. You gotta guard the 3. You gotta guard the 3-point line. Okay, Morant with the ball. Wow, nice move to the basket by Morant. 74-70. Blazers. Okay, Dame brings up the ball. Morant on him. They double team Dame. Melo with the jumper. Misses. Valanciunas with the rebound. Brooks brings it up. Brooks goes to the line, goes to the lane, gets it, and foul called, and he has a chance for the 3-point play to cut the lead to 1. Nice move by Brooks. Okay, y'all, excuse me. I'll be right back. Right, I'm back, y'all. It's been a nice third quarter so far. Both teams going back and forth. Some nice shots by both teams. You know, Dame starting to cook a little bit here in the third. So it's Ja Morant. The colors you asked me who I have winning. I gotta say the Blazers. The way they've been playing, the way they've been playing these last couple of weeks. I definitely had them winning this game today. They've been balling. Dame's definitely been a beast, but Melo's been pretty solid. But I think Nurkic kind of gets slept on here. People have slept on the play of Nurkic. Nurkic has played pretty good as well. A lot of people don't talk about his play here in the bubble because Dame's been putting up 50, 60 plus point games. He gets lost in the sauce. Okay, Valanciunas is wired today. Well as Gary Trent. As Anderson's about to attempt to complete the 3-point play. And he does so. The game, so this is a 1-point game at 76-75. Dame with the ball. Gives it to McCollum. Whiteside's in the game and he gets fouled and he looks like it might be in the act of shooting. So he may be headed to the free throw line. I mean 74-73. My mistake. It is a 1-point game. Okay, they'll take it out of bounds. Okay, Tolliver comes out of the game. McCollum drives. Whiteside tried to get the loose ball, couldn't get it. Memphis comes up with the ball. Now they have a chance to take the lead. Morant goes all the way to the hole. The layup won't go, but he gets fouled and he will head to the free throw line. Yep. So Morant heading to the line with a chance to give his team the lead. Morant hits the first. So it's tied at 74 apiece. Morant misses the second. So it stays tied at 74 apiece. Dame with the ball. With Valanciunas on him. Gives it to Nurkic. Nurkic with the running hook. 76-74. If you're Valanciunas, you got to get up on him. You cannot leave him open like that. Memphis with the ball. Anderson gives it to Morant. Wow, Clark with the three. Memphis goes up 77-76 with 5:30 to go in the third quarter. Nurkic has the ball. Oh, almost had a steal. McCollum with the three, misses. Wow. Nice pass by Anderson. Gets it to Brooks for the dunk. 79-76 Memphis. Nice touchdown pass. They're double teaming Dame. Whiteside misses. Wow, Brooks releases, but too high out of bounds, so Blazers get it back. Yes, they are. The Grizzlies are definitely outworking the Blazers here right now in this third quarter. Okay, Blazers with the ball. Dame brings the ball up. Gets it to Whiteside. Gets it to Nurkic. Wow, Dame throws the hammer down right over Valanciunas. 79-78 Grizzlies. Wow. Marianne gets it to Clark. Clark with another three. Wow, 82-78 Grizzlies. Nice pass by Morant. Nice shot by Clark. Nurkic gets the alley-oop to Whiteside. 82-80 Grizzlies. In order for Memphis to get in, okay, Brooks misses the layup. But Valanciunas gets to advance to the playoffs, get that 8th and final seed. They got to win both games here today and tomorrow. Okay, Nurkic with a double-double, 17 points, 18 rebounds. Okay, Grizzlies to the line. It will be Valanciunas. Valanciunas gets the first one to roll. Valanciunas hits both. 84-80 Grizzlies. Okay, Dame with the ball. Dame tried to draw the contact on the three-point attempt, misses. Grizzlies with the rebound. Ja Morant goes down and throws the hammer down. Wow, 86-80 Memphis. And Terry Stotts definitely wants to have a conversation as he calls a timeout. Man, there was nobody in a black jersey that was even trying to at least get his way at the rim. Wow, Ja Morant with the throwdown. And the Grizzlies have their largest lead of the day, 86-80 here in the third quarter. Man, the Grizzlies grit and hustle and hard work is definitely just right now killing the Trailblazers. They are just out working, out hustling, and out playing the Blazers here right here in this third quarter. You know, no one else has really done anything except for Dame, Nurkic. And I mean, CJ's done a little bit, but other than those three, no one else has done anything. You know, the Grizzlies bench has come in and contribute some positive minutes. Yes, they may have not always scored, but you know, they're still rebounding, defending, hustling. You know, they're making other plays, despite the fact that, you know, that their shot may not be going in, they're not scoring a multitude of points. So, you know, the Blazers definitely had their work cut out for them here in this game. The fourth quarter is going to be very interesting, and I definitely think it's going to be close. I think whichever team can, you know, get stops and scores and go on a nice 6-7 point run in the fourth quarter is going to win the game, in my opinion. Okay, if y'all got any comments on this third quarter so far, leave your comments here in the chat. So yeah, the Blazers definitely got to start going back to doing the things that made them successful in the first half. They've definitely gotten away from them. Okay, WNBA doing their thing. Okay, the Blazers back with the ball. Okay, Trent rattles in the runner, the floater, 86-82. Okay, Morant with the floater of his own, 88-82. Grizzlies with 2:57 left to go in the third quarter. Melo in the post and gets a jumper to go. 88-84. That was pretty good defense right there, but just better offense. Morant tried to throw it inside. No, excuse me, that's Anderson. Brooks tried to throw it inside, but couldn't let. But the Blazers got the turnover. Blazers missed a shot on the other end. Whiteside breaks up the alley oop. Dame has the ball. Whiteside gets the floater to go. 88-86. Memphis. But I don't know what was Brooks thinking on that pass. That was a lazy pass. Okay, Morant with the ball. Curry gets it to go again. Man, Clark has been the man here from 3-point range in this quarter, 91-86. That's his third 3-pointer of this quarter. And Dame gets a 3 of his own, 91-89. Memphis with 1:25 to go in the third quarter. And Clark can't get it to go. Portland with the rebound. Dame brings up the ball. Lillard misses the ball, misses the three. Portland gets the three back. Couldn't hit the second three. Memphis with the rebound. Morant gets it to Allen for the three. Allen can't hit. Blazers with the rebound. Dame with the ball. Okay, Dame gets it inside to Melo, but Melo loses it out of bounds. Grizzlies ball with 36 seconds left to go in the third. Morant gets the ball. With Trent Jr. on him. Morant crosses over his side, misses it. Clark with the three, gets it. Wow, Clark with another three, 94-89 Memphis with 13 seconds left to go. Wow. Clark has just been killing it from three-point range today. Melo with the jumper, misses it. Allen throws up a shot at the buzzer, but it won't count at the buzzer. After three, 94-89, Grizzlies. As the Grizzlies are definitely trying to send a message to the Blazers that they want that game too tomorrow. Man, the Grizzlies in the third quarter have outworked, out hustled, and out muscled the Blazers. You know, the Grizzlies bench so far today has definitely produced dividends for them. You know, Clark has been the man in the third quarter off the bench with 4 threes. He has just been lighting it up from 3-point range. Also, the Grizzlies are going after the 50-50 balls, the loose balls. They've had active hands on steals, getting it done for the most part on the defensive end. You know, they've done a nice job of containing Dame and McCollum. Even though Dame has 26 points here in the game, it's been a quiet 26 points from Dame. But yeah, the Grizzlies are just outworking and out hustling the Blazers here in the third quarter. You know, the Grizzlies definitely came with it. They're definitely showing, they're definitely very hungry. They definitely showing everybody that, hey, we want a game two. We ain't ready to go home yet. We're young. We're still here fighting, competing. We don't want to go home. We want to stay here in Orlando to play the Lakers. So, what are y'all thoughts here on this third quarter? Leave it here in the chat. Also, make sure you hit the like button as you're entering the live stream. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Don't make it your last. Subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell and click all so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from. And Ja Morant has 21 points. Dame has 26 points. Like I said, it's been kind of like a quiet 26 points from Dame. But as I said earlier, whichever team can sustain a string of stops and scores, if a team can get on a nice, say, 6, 7, or even 8-point run, will have a great chance of winning this game. You know, the Grizzlies can keep on sustaining what they've done here in the third quarter into the fourth quarter. then we're gonna be seeing a game 2 tomorrow. If the Blazers can, muster up enough effort here today to come back to win this game, then we're gonna be seeing Lakers and Blazers Tuesday night. Well, Tuesday afternoon, rather. No, okay, we're gonna start in the fourth quarter. Blazers start with the ball, get it out of bounds. Okay, nice floater. 94-91, Grizzlies. Grizzlies with the ball as the Grizz outscored the Blazers 42-31 in the third quarter. Wow, nice move by Allen. 96-91 Grizzlies. Okay, Dame is double teamed. Whiteside in the post. Okay, Chain tried to steal the ball from Whiteside, but he gets called for the foul. Portland keeps it with 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Wow. Real nice move from Allen. Okay, Nurkic comes back into the game. Lillard with the backdoor pass. Okay, Melo had a nice look from 3-point range. Just couldn't get it to go. Wow, McCollum strips Ja Morant. Nice strip by CJ McCollum. McCollum drives, misses it off the glass. Allen gets the board. Here comes the Grizzlies. Melton missed the jumper from the top of the key. Blazers with the rebound. Dame brings the ball up. Dame tries to get the shot to go. Doesn't get it to go, but he is fouled and he will shoot 2 free throws. Morant goes up to 3, hits it. 99-93 Grizzlies. As Morant has 13 in the second half. Okay, the ball goes out of ball. Wow, and he hit it right in Nurkic's face. Okay, Morant with the ball. Morant goes inside. And the basket is tipped in by Chain. 101, 93 Grizzlies. The Blazers wanted offensive interference, but to no avail. CJ McCollum with the pull-up J. 101, 95. Morant brings the ball up the court. Okay, Anderson with the ball. Brooks misses the shot. Blazers with the rebound. Lillard goes all the way inside, draws the foul. He will shoot 2 on this timeout, and it's on Brooks. And it looks like they called a technical on Brooks. Man, if you're trying to force another playing game, you cannot act like that. Aim hits the technical free throw, and he will shoot his 2 original free throws. You got to keep your emotions in check. You cannot act like that with this opportunity on the line. You got to control your emotions. You got to keep your composure. Like, you may not like the foul, but you cannot be demonstrative in front of the refs. Dame hits the first free throw for the foul that was called for him. If you're the Grizzlies, you got to keep your composure. You got to keep your emotions in check. Okay, Grizzlies coach wanted the challenge, but Dame had already attempted the first free throw. Okay, Dame hits all three free throws, the technical and his two original free throws. He has 31 points in the game, 101-98. Grizzlies holding on to a 3-point lead. Wow, the ball slipped out of his hands and the Blazers come up with it. Definitely can't go under the screen. Wow. Dame tried to attempt a three, but Nurkic gets called for the illegal screen. Grizzlies get the ball back. Wow, he tried to plow over Brooks. Try to plow over Brooks. Try to pile over Brooks like he was snow. Like snow. Yeah, that's definitely an illegal screen by Nurkic. Okay, 8:49 left to go. Well, 8:49 left, 48 left to go in the fourth quarter. Okay, Nurkic gets called for the reach in on Valanciunas. That's his third foul. Yeah, yeah, CJB. Memphis has been has hit 57% from three. Wow. That went the Anderson pass went way over Ja Morant's head and out of bounds. The Blazers will get it back. Yeah, Dame is 5 out of 13 from three. And they're hitting 33% from 3-point range. Wow. And Nurkic gets called for a charge. Yeah, that's an offensive foul. Yeah, you pushed off with your left hand, dude. Excuse me. That definitely looked like a charge. Because dude was set. He was in legal guard position. He didn't move. And you pushing, just putting your hand into his chest definitely doesn't help your case, Nurkic. So if they do challenge it, I don't think it's gonna be overturned. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's enough to overturn. What do y'all think? This has been one hell of a game so far. Okay, what's everybody's thought on this game so far? The way this game is going, what would you bet on? What would you bet the odds on more? A game two tomorrow, or Portland coming back to win this game and get that eighth and final seed? Leave your comments here in the chat. What do you see happening? Okay, Nicholas, you think there's gonna be a game 2 tomorrow? Oh my, yep. Okay, okay. The Blazers lose the challenge, and yeah, Nurkic definitely charged Anthony Tolliver. So the Grizzlies will keep the ball. I'm sweating under these lights, y'all. So the Grizzlies get the ball. Okay, Brooks brings it up, gets it to Valanciunas. Valanciunas gets it to Tolliver. Has the ball, and Anderson dribbles it off his foot out of bounds. Oh, come on. You can't waste opportunities like that. You cannot waste possessions like that. Okay, Nurkic gets it. Melo. Nurkic in the post. Misses it. Wow. He misses a point blank hook shot. Grizzlies with the rebound. Wow. Morant splits the defense and throws the hammer down. 103-98 Grizzlies. Man, nice hops by Morant. CJ McCollum with the shot, gets it to go on the runner, 103-100. McCollum, he's starting to come alive a little bit here in this fourth quarter. Morant with the ball. Morant goes back inside. Wow. Okay. Tolliver gets it back. Tolliver can't hit the three. Wow. The Blazers get an easy bucket. That's Carmelo Anthony throwing the hammer down, 103-102. Portland back within one. Valanciunas with the three, misses it. But Valanciunas get the Grizzlies save it. They give to Valanciunas, and Valanciunas gets the layup, 105-102. Grizzlies. Game with the ball. Melo gets it with Tolliver on him. Melo gets inside and draws the foul. He'll shoot two. You cannot go for that pump fake if you're Tolliver. Definitely can't go for that pump fake. Melo hits the first. Okay. Melo hits both. 105-104. Grizzlies clinging to a 1-point lead. Ja Morant with the ball. And Morant tries to get the alley-oop to go to Valanciunas. Valanciunas couldn't convert. Blazers with the ball. CJ McCollum misses the jumper. Valanciunas with his 13th rebound. Morant with the floater gets it to go. 107-104 Grizzlies. Nice floater by Morant. K. Dane with the ball. Nurkic with the jumper misses. Valanciunas with the rebound, gives it to Morant. Morant brings up the ball, surveying the floor. Morant thought about it. Morant gives it to Anderson. And Anderson gets the jumper to go. 109-104 Grizzlies with 4:57 to go in the fourth. Nice turnaround jumper by Anderson. Game with the ball. Okay, almost Grizzlies almost come up with a steal, but the ref called kickball. And that was some good defense by Melo right there. Lillard tried to draw the foul on the three-point attempt. No go. Grizzlies with the rebound and a 5-point lead. Morant brings the ball up. Surveying the floor. Morant gets inside. And bad pass gets stolen by Trent Jr. Wow. And Trent Jr. gets stripped, but the ball will stay with the Blazers. Nice defense by Grizzlies at the point of attack. Yeah, that was some contact. K. Melo with the ball. Trent Jr. with the three. Hits it. 109-107. The Blazers back within two with 4:05 to go in the fourth quarter. You cannot leave this dude open. This dude has had some very nice games in this NBA bubble, and he's hit some clutch shots. Valanciunas with the three. Misses it. But Valanciunas gets the miss. That's a bad pass. What was Morant thinking? Man, Morant. Okay, side-to-side swipe on Valanciunas. And Nurkic will shoot 2 free throws as the Grizzlies are over the limit. But man, that was a horrible pass by Morant. Why would you try to thread the needle, with a big on your big? That's not smart. You definitely don't try to thread the needle like that. Facts, you said this game is crazy. You also said horrible pass, good shot by Gary Trent. Yeah, that was a horrible pass by Morant. But I gotta keep it in check. He's a rookie. Yeah, this game is crazy. This game is going back and forth. This game is definitely going to come. Looks like it's about to come down to the wire. But the Grizzlies have had opportunities to exceed, but they keep on, messing themselves, shooting themselves in the foot with these bad passes and these turnovers. That's what's preventing them from really blowing this game wide open. Facts, if the Grizzlies win today, they will play again tomorrow afternoon. And tomorrow's game will decide who gets the 8th seed and gets to play the Lakers in the first round. Hey, I'm seeing everybody coming into the live stream. Make sure you hit the like button. Also, if you're new to this channel, welcome. Don't make your last. Subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell and click all so you don't miss any new video or upcoming live streams from me. Like, if there's a game 2 tomorrow of this game, I will be live streaming tomorrow. So make sure you're here. Facts, you said it's crazy. You said I want the Grizzlies to win. Why you want the Grizzlies to win, Facts? said Blazers are a more scary option in my opinion. Yeah, the Blazers are definitely a scary team. Very scary. But within these last 4 minutes, the Grizzlies got to keep the turnovers down. Also, Morant has to play a little bit smarter. That means he cannot force passes inside when they're not there. Wow, Morant has 17 points and 7 assists here in the second half. Okay, Nurkic gets the first one to roll. Well, well, within these last 3 minutes, excuse me. The Grizzlies, if they want to win this game, they have to be smarter on offense. Nurkic misses the second free throw. Grizzlies get the board. And it's a 1 point game. 109, 108. Nurkic misses the second free throw. Ja Morant with the ball. Gets it to Clark. Morant goes inside. Scoop layup is good. 111, 108 Grizzlies. Wow. Hell of a move by Morant. Okay, Dame with the ball. You got to watch out for that three. It gets it. CJ McCollum, excuse me. It ties it at 111. If you miss, wow, that's a nice shot by CJ. McCollum misses the bank shot. Melo with the rebound. Now Portland has a chance to take the lead. CJ McCollum has it. McCollum. Anthony Carmelo misses the three. Wow, and Nurkic with the and one. Portland regains the lead. Nurkic has a chance for the 3-point play. Wow. Facts, you said Ja is doing good but forcing passes. Definitely. He's definitely forcing too many passes. And Nurkic completes the 3-point play, 114, 111. Portland by 3. You said, yeah, facts, this game is definitely wild. Wow. Morant floats it up. Wow. And the ball goes off of Nurkic. So Memphis will keep it. Wow. Yeah, Nurkic has had a hell of a game here today, facts. Wow. Okay. Wow. Crazy possession by the Grizzlies. You know, they almost turned it over, but Allen gets it to Valanciunas. Valanciunas puts it up and in. 1 point game, 114, 113. McCollum with the three, gets it to go. CJ McCollum, 117, 113, and McCollum has come alive here in this fourth quarter. Canton zone, CJ McCollum. Bad pass by Morant. He's been doing this all fourth quarter. Okay, 130, under 130 left to go here in the fourth quarter. DJ McCollum with the ball. He's been the man here. He's with the jumper. Gets another one to go. CJ McCollum, 119, 113. Blazers by 6. Grizzlies call timeout. Man, CJ McCollum has been beasting here late in this fourth quarter. With Ja Morant on him, why the hell does Memphis have Morant guarding CJ McCollum? Get somebody else on him. That's a dumb move by the Grizzlies coach. That's a he's been abused. He abused them 3 or 4 straight possessions. That is just not, no, that's not smart coaching. Okay, facts, you said CJ going crazy. Wow. Yeah, what it I mean, I can't put it all on Morant. What is the Grizzlies coaching staff thinking? Wow. That's a hell of a shot by McCullum. And he has 29 points. The home state man. Okay. Grizzlies on offense. Gets it to Morant. Morant gets the layup, misses. No, he hits the layup. 119, 115, 4-point game. Okay. CJ McCullum with the ball. McCullum face with the three. Misses. Okay. Allen gets the rebound. Gets it to Morant. Wow, Morant gets the shot blocked, but excuse me, but the Grizzlies keep it with 15 seconds on the shot clock. Nice defense by Gary Trent here. Allen gets it from Morant. Allen gets to the hole. It rolls off the rim, but he will shoot 2 free throws with 42 seconds left to go. And Nurkic has 5 fouls. Allen hits the first, makes it a 3-point game. And Grayson misses the second. Wow. Valanciunas causes to go out of bounds. Portland gets it back. But the officials will check, to see who it went off of. Okay, let's see on the replay. Yeah, Valanciunas caused it to go out of bounds, so it looks like it's going to be Portland's ball. Facts, you said that's game, man. CJ McCullum, clutch. Yeah, CJ's definitely been the man here in this fourth quarter. He's definitely came alive. You know, the last couple of weeks, last game time. Well, today it's been McCullum time. You know, McCullum's been the man here in the fourth quarter, and Nurkic. Man, how about Nurkic? 21 points and 20 rebounds. Wow. Man, got a 20-20 here today in this game. Okay. After review, it will be Blazers ball, lead by 3. So Memphis definitely has to tighten up here defensively on this possession. They cannot leave anybody open for the 3. If I were Memphis, I would double team CJ and get the ball out of his hands. Well, no, Dame's on the floor. But you definitely got to get pressure on Dame and CJ. Dare somebody else to beat you. Dame with the ball. Allen on Dame. Dame drives. Anthony with the three. Gets it to go. Carmelo Anthony with the big shot. 122, 116 with 20 seconds left to go. Melo with the big shot. Wow. That's the last thing you wanted to do was leave the three-point shooter open. But Melo comes through with the dagger, 122, 116. Looks like the Blazers will get that eighth and final seed, be facing the Lakers in the first round Tuesday. That's a hell of a shot by Melo. That's the last thing you wanted to happen if you were the Grizzlies. Leave somebody open for a shot like that. What a dagger. So it looks like the Blazers are 20 seconds away from becoming the 8th seed and playing the Lakers in the first round. Brooks gets the three and got it to go. 3-point game. 122, 119 with 15 seconds to go. Okay, you gotta get the pressure if you're the Grizzlies. Okay, now Gary Trent. And Trent will go to the free throw line for some big free throws. Nice shot by Brooks. Okay, Trent with 7 points. Okay, Trent hits the first. Makes it a 4-point game. Tolliver comes back into the game. Valanciunas 6 down. Wow, Trent misses both. I mean, this is the second. Wow, and the Blazers get the big offensive rebound. Melo is fouled. He's headed to the free throw line to ice the game. Okay, facts you said, wow, they needed defense. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand why they pulled Valanciunas out. Okay, Melo with 19 points today. Melo hits the first, makes it a 5-point game. Melo hits them both. 125, 119. The Grizzlies will push it up. And Morant hits. 125, 122, 3-point game. The Grizzlies are not trying to go out quietly. Yeah, he's behind the line. Yeah, Morant was definitely behind that 3-point line. Okay, excuse me for a second. Okay, 1.4 left to go. Blazers by 3. Okay, Nurkic gets fouled. He'll step to the free throw line with zero point 0.9 remaining. Nurkic hits the first free throw. Yeah, this has been a great game, Facts. This has been a great game here. Nurkic misses both, and that's it. The Trailblazers get the 8th and final seed, and they will face the Lakers in the first round. 126, 122 to final. This has been a hell of a game. Hard fought. Both teams gave it their all. The Grizzlies, despite being a young team, they gave it everything they had. John Morant did his thing. Valanciunas did his thing. The bench played good. But, they were just beaten by all-star CJ McCollum in the end. And I definitely think the Grizzlies is going to be a force to be reckoned with in the near future. This is definitely not the last time you heard from this team. I definitely like their core. I definitely like the Grizzlies core. Their the nucleus they're developing down there in Memphis. So I'll say this: come next year, I can definitely see the Grizzlies in the playoffs. All right, thanks for joining me, Facts. You have a good day too. I'm about to get off here within the next few minutes. Now, the Lakers, they definitely gonna have their hands full. They've been, no pun intended, blazing in this NBA bubble. They've been hot. You know, Dame, Dame has just been on fire. CJ McCollum's been pretty good. I mean, he was the man here late in the fourth quarter in this game today. But also, Nurkic's play gets lost in the sauce. Nurkic has played pretty good for him. Melo's been solid. They got a solid bench with Trent Jr., Whiteside coming off the bench. If they can get Zach Collins back, for the playoffs, that definitely would be a bonus for the Blazers. So this is going to be a great playoff series between the Lakers and the Blazers. I cannot wait to see it come Tuesday night. And I definitely will be live streaming a few games during the playoffs. Just got to see how the schedule shakes out. But once it does, I'll go through the games and definitely will be here. But I enjoyed this game. This game is going to go down as a classic. You know, Shout out to the Grizzlies. They had a hell of a season, a hell of a run. I got people in Memphis. You know, well, not all of them are Grizzlies fans, but some. But Grizzlies, they got a bright future ahead of them. Definitely like how they're building their team, and they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. So the rest of the Western Conference definitely better watch out for this team in the future. But I thank y'all for joining me here on this live stream. I always appreciate when y'all come on these live streams to talk to me about the games, about sports in general. You know, I enjoy doing these live streams with y'all because this is a chance for us to talk directly face to face. While I'm on here live with you. And I just enjoy doing these live streams, doing these games. And I thank y'all for coming in, tuning in this afternoon. This was a great game. This is gonna be a classic game. And now we finally got the playoff set. And I definitely can't wait to see how the Lakers and the Blazers go at it here in this first round. LeBron and AD versus Aim and CJ. It's gonna be a hell of a series, and I can't wait. But once again, I thank y'all for joining me here on this live stream this afternoon, here on this Saturday. I greatly always appreciate y'all coming on here, interacting with me, giving y'all thoughts on the games as well as sports in general. Once again, whether it's the NFL, NBA, MLB, I just appreciate it. But I gotta get out of here, y'all, because I gotta do some things. I greatly appreciate it, and I will be live streaming some games during the playoffs. So y'all stay tuned to see what I'll be live streaming. But until then, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. QC out. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I'm out.